Looking for cheap NBA 2K MT coins or Madden coins? Head on over to buy2kmod.com for the cheapest coins online and use code CRUSH for 35% off your order. Link will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing an Indiana Pacers realistic rebuild after they got eliminated a couple days ago by the Miami Heat in 4 games. So they got swept again in the first round. I believe I saw a stat where they've been swept in the first round the last 4 years, which isn't a good thing at all. Similar to the 76ers rebuild, though, what are the Pacers going to do this offseason? Who the hell knows? One thing's for sure, I'm pretty sure Nate McMillan's going to get fired because he just hasn't performed well in the playoffs. He's been a great regular season coach, but playoffs have been totally different, and playoffs is when it matters. So I fully expect Nate McMillan to be fired, and a lot of Pacers fans want him gone too. But other than that, are they going to trade Sabonis? Are they going to trade Miles Turner? Is Oladipo going to get traded, bro? Like, I'm going into this, I have no clue what I'm about to do. So bear with me. Other than that, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and of course, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's try to reach 15,000 subs as soon as possible. Anyways, guys, enjoy the Pacers rebuild. So honestly, bro, I feel like we all went into the year thinking the Pacers could at least make somewhat of a deep playoff run. Maybe not like Eastern Conference Finals or anything, but the second round, like, they seemed like a good team on paper, and it hasn't really worked out that way. Of course, it didn't really help that Oladipo couldn't really stay healthy this year and all that, but hey, I have no idea what I'm about to do, and I'm very interested to see what we're going to do with this team. Are we going to trade Oladipo? We're going to trade Miles Turner. We're going to trade Sabonis. We're going to trade TJ Warren, the man that went off in the bubble. Who knows? We're going to do something, though. So let's go ahead and get started. I got to click on my 2K screen real quick. Staff signing, though. So Nate McMillan looks like he was already fired, which is good because I don't want him back. And I don't know who they've offered a coaching spot to already. So, and, you know, I definitely want to go for a real coach in this game, but I mean, Jason Kidd I think is like the only real option. I guess there's Sam Cassell as well. If you wanted to go that route, I don't know. Who should the Pacers get? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they Jim Boylan. Just kidding. Who knows? Maybe they won't even fire Nate McMillan and they'll keep rolling with him. But I think it's definitely in their best interest to fire him. I see Sam Cassell, and you can't make another offer to a person for this staff position today. Okay, interesting. So I can't do it. We got Greg Popovich come coach the Pacers. That wasn't even me that did it, but this is already off to a good start as far as realistic, because why would Greg Popovich come coach the Pacers? I have no idea, but they got him by default, and I'm firing him. I'm sorry, I know this is weird to fire Greg Popovich, but why would Greg Popovich come coach the Pacers? It makes literally no sense. So we're gonna have him, and then I'm also gonna fire my assistant as well, and we'll just go with Osnum. So Sam Cassell is gonna be our coach. At least he's real. I mean, obviously, like I said, Greg Popovich, we could have kept him, but what are the odds Greg Popovich comes coach the Pacers? It's like 1 in a million, I feel like. Well, let's go to the draft now, and we don't have a first round pick due to the Malcolm Brogdon trade, but we have a early second. Now here's where the interesting part comes up. We have to make some decisions. Like, things need to happen, right? I just don't know what to do. I really don't. So, Oladipo, I just don't know what's going to happen with him. Are they going to agree to extension, or is Oladipo going to be gone? One thing's for sure. I think they definitely need to make a decision between Miles Turner and Sabonis. They're both the same age. But I feel like they definitely would probably favor Sabonis a little more, I feel like. So I think Miles Turner's going to be the one that is gone. But hey, it's not very often you find a center that can shoot threes pretty decently and also play inside defense. So, I mean, Miles Turner, I don't know, man. I don't really know what I'm going to get for him, but we're going to have to find something because I got to make something happen for this team. So I've seen someone suggest something to do with like Miles Turner for a Gordon Hayward kind of swap, and I actually kind of like it just because the Celtics have needed a center anyway for quite some time. And I really don't know what else to trade Miles Turner for. So if we could get Gordon Hayward from the Celtics, who's only on a 1-year deal anyway, kind of see how it works out. Just kind of get something, man. We need to change this team. So we're getting rid of Miles Turner. I don't know how far off. So we are 11 million off for making this work. So let's say we also wanted to give up like Doug McDermott, who's a decent shooter, and also like, I guess, maybe not TJ Leaf, but not Goga. What about Edmund Summer, just like as a filler? So like Miles Turner, Doug McDermott, Edmund Summer for Gordon Hayward. Would that work out? Miles Turner definitely should have somewhat value to him because he's only 24 years old. Gordon Hayward probably, I don't know. I mean, he got hurt. I don't know if the Celtics would be willing to give up a first or not. I guess I'll try to snag a first from them. So if we did something like this, they don't agree to that. Okay. I'll also give you, let's say, what else could I offer them? Maybe I don't get a first from them. I would rather have a first in this trade in real life, but I'll just get Gordon Hayward straight up. So we have Gordon Hayward now. And what I want to do is I think I want to run Sabonis at center. Probably TJ or Gordon Hayward at the 4. Unless if we find some other option. But I think Sabonis fits more as a center, honestly. His defense isn't great, but I don't know if I really can think of a center that would fit well next to him. So, yeah, I think that's what I kind of want to go with. So let's say we had Sabonis at the 5. We have, I guess we could start TJ Leaf or TJ Warner or Gordon Hayward. It doesn't matter. Oladipo, Jeremy Lamb, and then we still have our point guard trio. So I guess what we really need to be looking for is a power forward / center. So that's kind of what we're going to look for. So I guess I'll keep Oladipo for now. I might end up trading him, though, if I feel it's right at the trade deadline. But I feel like the Pacers would rather try to keep him than get rid of him, just because he's been great for the Pacers ever since the Paul George trade. Other than getting hurt, obviously. But, I mean, I would really like to keep him if I can. So I guess we could go, like, with our mid-level. We could sign, like, a guy like Nerlens Noel to a 2-year deal, I guess, and kind of hope it works out there. So we can have Nerlens Noel be our center, and then that's going to be our first offseason. Not very eventful. I guess we could sign Justin Holiday back as well. So I'll have Justin Holiday come back as well. Never mind, he's going to Milwaukee. And I guess that's all we're going to do. So, yeah, that's all we're going to do for the first season. Ooh, you know what? I kind of like the idea of bringing Lance Stephenson back to Indiana, right? I mean, he's an Indiana legend, right? He's played his best basketball in Indiana. So Indiana is going to get Lance Stephenson back. So we'll have Sabonis, Brogdon, Oladipo, TJ Warren, Gordon Hayward, Jeremy Lamb, TJ McConnell, Noel, Aaron Holiday, TJ Leaf, Goga, Lance Stephenson. I like that a lot. Let's go in to season number 1, and let's try to build a new starting 5 that can hopefully, you know, be decent and maybe win a playoff series. This is what we're going to roll with in season number 1. We're going to have Malcolm Brogdon, Victor Oladipo, Gordon Hayward, TJ Warren, and Domantas Sabonis. I like this starting 5. A lot of spacing out there. Sabonis isn't the worst shooter from outside either. So you have Warren, Gordon Hayward, Brogdon, Oladipo. Some decent defense out there as well. As we all know, Brogdon, Oladipo can hold their own. Hayward's not too bad. TJ Warren's and then Sabonis also, I guess, a little decent. And Jeremy Lamb, Noel, McConnell, TJ Leaf all off the bench. And honestly, I could throw Aaron Holiday some minutes as well, but I guess we'll just leave it for now. And then Lance Stephenson's not getting any minutes, unfortunately. But we are 3.5 at balance. So hopefully, guys, this season goes decently well for us. I would like to look at the shot tendencies as well on this team. So we have Sabonis with a 64, Hayward 84, Warren 74. So some of these shot tendencies I don't like. And I hope you guys don't mind if I change some of these, because some of the shot tendencies just suck on this game. So let's say I wanted TJ Warren to get more shots because he absolutely went nuts in the bubble. Let's say maybe not more than Oladipo. Let's say let's give him like an 81. Gordon Hayward, let's go like 79, 78. Sabonis, I definitely wouldn't mind him taking some more shots. I'll give him like 75. Brogdon, let's go into like the 77 range and let's roll with that. I want all my starters taking some shots. They're all decent enough to do it. So let's go ahead, guys, see how season number 1 goes, and hopefully we can be a playoff team, and hopefully we can even win a first round series. Another decent regular season as we go 48 and 34, but Giannis is your MVP. It always seems like he's winning it on this game. Wiseman rookie of the year on the Hornets. LaMelo Ball is 6th man on the Warriors. 80 defense player. Ben Simmons most improved, and Brett Brown's your coach of the year. Something you won't see because obviously Brett Brown got fired. So maybe I should update that for the 76ers in the game. But hey, I'll be a first team: Steph Curry, Trae Young, Giannis, AD, Nikola Jokic. All-NBA second team, and I don't think we'll get anybody from this Pacers team on any All-NBA teams. I think Oladipo used to make them sometimes in 2K Sims, but we are the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference playing the Atlanta Hawks, so I feel like that's definitely a winnable series if they did go up against the Hawks in real life, but this is 2K, so you never know. I do like to see TJ Warren lead the way with 20 points, though. You love to see it. He also shot 37% from 3. Oladipo shot 34%, averaged 17 points. Hayward was 16. Malcolm Brogdon with 16, Sabonis with 14, and 13 from Jeremy Lamb. So, like, this roster is nothing but balanced, honestly. I really like the balance we have. It's just, I don't know if it's good enough for the future to go on to win a championship. But, hey, we do have some depth on our hands with Goga, and Aaron Holiday definitely going to become rotational players here soon. But, and TJ Leaf, not to mention. But let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Atlanta Hawks in the first round. They have, if I can look at their team correctly, they have... I'm still looking at the Pacers. Okay, Trae Young, Bogey, Hunter, Collins, Capella, Bertans, Ibaka, Herter, Fernando, Damon Jones, Tyrese Maxey. Okay, not a bad team. Let's see if we can win a playoff series. We're down 1-0 to start this off, so that's not a good start. We do even the series up, which is good to see. We win game 3. Yes, we do. And can we somehow... Nope, tie series. All right, and we beat... Okay, we're going to go to Simcast and see if we can finally get the Pacers past the first round. I think it's been like 4 to 5 years since they've done it. So can we do it here? It's looking all right so far, but it looks like we are going to lose game 6 and now we're going to game 7 back in Atlanta. But one thing is for sure, one thing you do notice though, is that we didn't get swept, at least. So we did not get swept, which is a good thing. And it looks like though, at the end of the day, we're still not going to get past the first round as we lose 97 to 107, and the Atlanta Hawks send us home with 22-8-3 for Sabonis, 13-3-7 from Oladipo, 10-2-4, 8-10. All right, so not too shabby, but obviously not good enough either. So the Nets going to win the championship over the Denver Nuggets. Let's go into the offseason and kind of see what we can do with this team. So we're gonna have some free agents. Gordon Hayward's gonna be a free agent. Oladipo is gonna be a free agent. So we kind of have to wonder what we're gonna do with them. I really hope we can get both of them back potentially, or maybe we spend our money elsewhere. It's just it's kind of a feel it out kind of thing. So we don't end up with the pick. The 23rd pick goes to the Bucks. Okay, so maybe our pick went to somebody else last year, or did the Bucks trade 2 picks to the pay, or did we trade 2 picks to the Bucks? I don't remember. Okay, let's go to the staff signing again. I'll keep Cassell. I don't think he'll be a head coach in real life. I just kind of have him here. But 4th pick in the 2nd round from the Utah Jazz. So it's an late first, you could say. So yeah, definitely a lot of salary here that we could definitely trade. But I don't think I'll do anything. I think I'll kind of just stick with what we got. Jamal Murray, bro, been amazing in the playoffs for the Nuggets. But I think I'll go ahead and just stick with what we got. So I'm going to go ahead and try to draft somebody with that early 2nd. See if we can get somebody decent. I see Jeremiah Robinson Earl, PJ Hall, Charles. I guess I'll take PJ Hall out of Clemson. Don't know who he is, but hopefully he's good. I have no idea. 6'9". He is 71, so probably won't help us too much. Aaron Holiday, Goga can come back. Qualifying offers. TJ Leaf is a free agent. Shaquille Harrison. And then, of course, as we know, Gordon Hayward's a free agent, which honestly, he doesn't want too much money. And Oladipo wants quite a bit of money. And the Pistons offer him a 1-year, $15 million. TJ Leaf wants some money as well. Do we have cap space, or do we just like... I don't think we'll have cap space. Hayward's contract is big. Can I, let's just say, for instance, can I sign Kawhi to a big deal? Honestly, we're close. We could bring Paul George back to Indiana, but I don't think that would ever happen. There's like the Rudy Gobert. There's Donovan Mitchell, De'Aaron Fox, Collins, Bam, Derrick Rose, Oladipo. I don't know if I really want to get the same roster back, to be honest, but I don't really know what else to do. Lonzo, I mean, what do we need? So we got Brogdon at the point guard still, Aaron Holiday. I like that a lot. Jeremy Lamb, fine backup shooting guard. TJ Warren did his thing, so I kind of want to keep him around. Sabonis, and then Nerlens as well. Goga. I mean, do we trade, like, say, do we like trade Sabonis and like Nerlens as well for like just a different center? Just go with a different center in general. Do we do something like that? We could go for like Clint Capella or even Mitchell Robinson is being offered to us from the Knicks. Like, just get a totally different center in general, or do we just kind of stick with what we got? I think I might give Sabonis 1 more year, because, I mean, we do have the luxury of letting him play it out. So I think I definitely will sign Gordon Hayward back, because he's not asking for too much money. I'll give him a 2-year deal. And then Oladipo, I'm still iffy on. I don't know if I want to offer him that much, to be honest with you. But I don't know if we have another option. So I think I might just end up getting him back no matter what. And I want to make sure he doesn't have any. Okay, so he still doesn't have any offers. So let's offer Gordon Hayward back. Now he has 9 offers. The Knicks are going hard on Oladipo. I think that's when I need to step in. Give Oladipo his money. It's almost very likely that I think the Pacers will come to an agreement with Oladipo. Like I said, he's done a ton for that franchise since Paul George has been gone. So I really like the idea of him coming back. So I think we might run with the same team. If it's not going as great as I think it's going, I think I might stop at the trade deadline and make some kind of crazy move. This team is not bad. It's just, I don't know if it's championship worthy yet. In 2K at least. I mean, in real life, if Oladipo plays the way he did when he first got to Indiana, there's a chance. There's definitely a chance they could make a deep run in the East. But since this is 2K, I don't know if this is good enough. But let's go ahead, go into season number 2, and let's see if we can be any better than last year. We're currently 26-26 right now, and we're not that good. So I kind of want to make some kind of move. The center spot's still not fully solved, and I kind of like the idea of going for Bam Adebayo. Now, I don't know if the Heat would give him up, but hey, think about it this way. We're like 2 years in the future right now. We have no idea what's going to go on. We just don't know. So I think going for a Bam Adebayo is definitely something I'm interested in. So I'm going to go to Bam. And he immediately makes your teams good in 2K, which is kind of why I want to get him. So let's say we did something like maybe, I don't know. Do I want to trade? Hayward, or do we want to trade Sabonis, or do we want to trade TJ Warren's got 1 year left on his contract. How much? Let me see who's leading the way right now. So player stats: Malcolm Brogdon, TJ Warren, Gordon Hayward. Okay, so everybody's kind of just putting up the same similar numbers. So I don't mind giving up anybody, to be honest. But if I were to maybe do something like this, if I were to give up, let's say Bam, and I gave up Sabonis, and also, I don't know, like, let's say maybe, I mean, Nerlens Noel, like Sabonis and Nerlens Noel, and a maybe not our 2022 unprotected, but about 2024 unprotected for Bam Adebayo. They're rebuilding right now, so yeah, we get Bam Adebayo. So now we have Malcolm Brogdon, Oladipo, TJ Warren, Gordon Hayward, Bam Adebayo. I like that a lot. Jeremy Lamb, Goga, TJ Leaf, Aaron Holiday. Okay, not bad. I like this a lot, a little bit more than I did. And now we have a solidified center, which I like that a lot. So now we're still 3.5 at balance though, but I think we're gonna be definitely better than we were. So I'm gonna go ahead, keep simulating the season, and hopefully we can find our way into the playoffs at the end of season number 2. We went 44-38, and Brett Brown's still coach of the year, going 60-22. Good for him, but he doesn't have a job in real life right now. We are the 6th seed again. So we did make the playoffs, don't get me wrong, but I still am not sold on this team. So, I mean, things look decent all around, but I still don't really have that score I feel like I can rely on. But when you look at the team, we're playing the Bulls, who have Kawhi Leonard. I don't know what Kawhi always goes to Chicago. It seems like he always does. Let's see if we can beat them, though. They're up 1-0, and we beat them in 6 games. Okay, so we finally get past the first round, which is a good sign. And now we're playing the Bucks, who have Bledsoe, DiVincenzo, Middleton, Giannis, Thomas Bryant, Rondé, McLaughlin, Mayton, Damian Lee, Torian Prince. No shot we beat the Bucks here, right? I don't think it'll happen, but you just never know. They win game 1. Can we win game 2 potentially? And no, they're up 2-0. And are they gonna close this out, or are we gonna win one? Nope. Probably gonna beat us. And what just happened? We were down 3-0, and the Bucks just blew a 3-0 lead. Okay. Now we're playing the 76ers, so I feel like we can beat anybody now that we just did that to the Bucks. Okay, I'm gonna go game by game here again. All right, they win game 1, and we win game 2. Okay, can we win game 3? Nope. And what about nope, 3-1. What if I simulate current round? Okay, no magic happens this time, but hey, we did make it to the East Conference Finals, which is a very good thing to see out of your team, and the 76ers go on to win the championship. So we go to the draft lottery. We don't have anything going on. I feel like staff signing, Sam Cassell, we'll keep that for now. NBA draft, we got one more season in us, I feel like. So, Oladipo got a big extension. Hayward is still here. I mean, is there any move that makes sense to make as of right now? I'm just going to kind of scan through. I don't see anything that I like too much. Let's just go straight to rookie signing. They signed Aminu Muhammad. I'll go ahead and accept him. BJ Hall, Goga's coming back. Qualifying offers, Aaron Holiday. Definitely wouldn't mind having him back. And TJ Warren's a free agent as well. So is Jeremy Lamb. TJ Warren wants $32 million. I'm good on that, bro. Definitely not giving him that much. TJ Leaf. Do we have money to sign like somebody really good? We may not. We may not. Okay. Maybe I should sign TJ Warren in a sign and trade, because that's a lot of money for the man. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't really have a power forward right now, and we kind of could use some bench. So I kind of want to do a sign and trade. So I think I will give TJ Warren his money, but I definitely think I'm going to sign and trade him, because that's just a lot of money, man. And I'm not feeling that. So I think I'll give Jeremy Lamb a deal as well. And then let's get Jeremy Lamb back as a backup shooting guard. All right. Sign and trade TJ Warren. What can I get for him? I would rather have a power forward than anything. Derrick Rose. We can bring Jimmy to Indiana. I kind of like that idea. He's on a 1-year deal left on his contract, and I don't trade for Jimmy a whole lot. Lauri Markkanen, Oubre, Russell Westbrook. We have to trade Bam. You know what? I'm going to do it, because why not? What else do I have to lose? I'm going to go for Jimmy Butler. We're going to trade Goga and TJ Warren for Nico Mannion and Jimmy Butler. It's kind of funny that Jimmy Butler and TJ Warren would be traded for each other. Obviously, this is just a video game, but it's still just kind of funny to think about. So yeah, Jimmy Butler is now on the team. So we have Malcolm Brogdon, Nico Mannion, Oladipo, Jeremy Lamb, Jimmy Butler, Gordon Hayward. Still not really a power forward, but we could obviously play Gordon Hayward probably at the 4, unless we wanted to trade him for a more natural power forward, which we definitely could look for right now. I saw Steven Adams. I saw Gallinari. I don't know. I think I might just keep Gordon Hayward, honestly. I think I'll just roll with what we got. Okay. So I do want, I mean, I wouldn't mind having TJ Leaf back as well. And then I definitely want Aaron Holiday back. And then other than that, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we definitely just need Aaron Holiday back. And I think, guys, we're going to go into season number 3 with the Miami, Indiana Pacers. I don't know how to say it because we have Jimmy Butler, and there's a lot of rumors that the Pacers are gonna, or the Heat want Oladipo, so it's kind of funny. And we have Bam, obviously. Is there any other former Miami Heat player? I guess Nico came from Miami in that trade. Lamb, no. Gordon Hayward almost went to Miami that one offseason, a free agent for the Celtics when he signed with Boston. But hey, season number 3. Let's see in this last and final season if we can go out there and win it all for the boys. This last and final season, we go 52-30 to have our best record in the video. John Beeline, I can't even imagine where he's coaching now. Remember when he called his players like thugs or something like that? The man is a weirdo. But hey, I guess he's still coaching the Cavaliers. And we're the 2nd seed in the East. So this is our best chance at going for that championship. We had 18 from Oladipo, 17 from Brogdon, 16 from Jimmy Butler, 15 from Bam Adebayo, 15 from Gordon Hayward. I don't know if we're going to win the championship here or not. We got the Wizards, who looks like they did get rid of Bradley Beal, which is very interesting. Semi-current round, and we beat them in 6 games. Okay, and now we're playing the Atlanta Hawks, who have Trey, RJ, Hunter, Collins, Capella. Definitely a really good team, and it's a very close game. Can I beat them in 6 here? Go to the Eastern Conference Finals? No. I think I should do Simcast. Let's go to Simcast. Simcast this last game and see if we can make it to the Eastern Conference Finals back-to-back. And it's a close one for sure. And we are going to lose 138-129. All right, guys, going into this Pacers rebuild, I knew straight up, realistically, I knew I was going to struggle with this video. It's just, you just don't know what the Pacers are about to do in real life. Who freaking knows? Are they going to trade Oladipo? Yada, yada. I said at the beginning of the video, but hey, I had fun doing this rebuild regardless. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely leave it a like if you did. And definitely let me know what you guys think the Pacers are going to do. I kind of asked you guys in the community tab a few days ago. But let me know what you think and what they should do. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Other than that, guys, this is Crushables. I'm saying peace.